Everybody, hope everybody's doing good, staying blessed and feeling well. I am back, and so tonight I'm coming in to talk to you about something that's been on my mind. And as usual, if you've been following me, you are used to seeing me and hearing me ramble or rant about certain things. So I'm not going to try to sugarcoat this. I'm just going to go right into it. And it's, why is it that some people seem so obsessed with whatever it is that someone else has in their pants? Like, seriously. And before you start laughing at me for even saying it that way, why is it that we have this need to label people based off of their reproductive organs or dealing with gender and things like that? Why is it some people obsess over that instead of treating another person as a human being and with respect? This is something that I'm really curious about, because there have been many situations in which I've encountered someone with very strong opinions about how they treat people based off of their gender, based off of their reproductive organs that they know this other person has, and like this entitlement to know these things about someone else, when in all actuality, in my opinion, that's something that is very personal. I don't need to tell someone about what's in my pants unless they are family or a doctor. And when and in the family spectrum, or a lover, I don't see why it is some people feel the need to walk up to another person and ask them, what's in your pants? What are you? Are you a man or a woman? And I have witnessed a person do this. And it's like, are you trying to have a relationship with that person? Are you going to sleep with this person? Why does it matter to you that much? And then there's also this other side of me that I already know that, yes, people like to know that. It's something that's a common thing that people would like to know. But at the same time, I wonder, why is it so important that we label people in the way that we do sometimes in societies? And that is man or woman. You get asked on applications, you get asked on all different kinds of things. Are you a man or a woman? How do you identify yourself? Blah, blah, blah. Now, here's my thing with that. If there are laws saying that men and women are equal and both of them are people, and they're not supposed to be treated differently based on their sexual organs, why is it that it seems as if, despite there being laws stating that men and women have rights, that some people seem to have like this bout of amnesia about the way that a person is being treated solely on the fact that they have certain reproductive organs, or they identify as being a specific gender. I'll put that out there too, because I've noticed people disrespecting other people based on that by itself. Not because of a person's actions, not because of what a person is saying or doing, as if I need to break that down to that level. But I've noticed that sometimes I've seen people being rude to a person on the sole basis of the fact that they had a certain set of reproductive organs, or that they had a certain appearance, which led someone else to believe that they were one or the other of a certain gender. And then the person got angry because it might not have been what they thought. And not to seem rude or mean or matter of fact in the way that I'm saying this, like I said, I'm not sugarcoating it. Why is it any of anyone else's business what is in someone else's pants? I mean, when did that become the social norm, that the first thing that some people ask someone else is, are you a man or a woman? What are you using that information for? Let me just stop right there, because you probably already get where I'm going at with this and why it is that I'm thinking the way that I am. And if you're not, you're about to. I just don't see why it is someone would claim that men and women are equal people, but once they figure out whether a person is a man or a woman, they choose to treat them differently based on that knowledge. Instead of treating both individuals as human beings and people and equal, they treat them differently. And they may say that they see them as being equal, but their actions could say something completely different. And I know this goes with other circumstances too. Like some people, they will judge based on appearance alone, or they will make certain statements about somebody in a stereotypical manner based on their appearance alone and not on the person's actions or actual qualities. They will make up things about someone and assume things about someone and could be completely wrong just based off of these assumptions that they're making. And because I don't want this video to get too long, I just want to leave this video with this question. Do you treat men and women differently? And if you do, why? Do you see them as equals? And if so, how do you justify treating them differently? And I know that can be a very open question the way that I worded it. So feel free to answer it however you want to answer it. But I am just very curious what other people think about that type of a situation, because there have been so many times I've been in an uncomfortable circumstance in which someone was trying to tell me what I could and could not do on the sole basis of what reproductive organs I have. And I cannot even put into words how annoyed I get by that type of a situation. So I hope everybody's doing good, staying blessed and feeling well, and I will see you all next time. Bye.